It's not a very demanding game on your system, believe it or not. So
Expires in 10 days. I gotta keep that in mind.
what?
Looks like my character.
Oh, once you play it for 2 hours, I think it is, then you don't
I don't have to worry about it so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you get 90 days or whatever, something like that. I don't know. Your account will be deleted in something like 90 days if you don't touch it. They used to delete characters, but now the only way you lose a character is somebody else takes your character name and your character says expired after you do the 2 hour thing. If you look in the game list, sometimes you'll see games labeled parking or something, and that's when people just sit there with their characters instead of playing them because they're just mule characters pretty much usually.
Alright. So how do I invite people to the game?
Alright, so, are you in the lobby right now?
I was in a lobby, but then I made it. Yeah, I made a game.
Alright, so there's no way to actually invite people, but you can add, like, you might want to add one of my accounts. My account I'm on right now is Dueling Mirrors, old name. So, press enter, pull up your thing and hit, post it to you here.
Do I pull up chat first?
Yeah. Alright, so you got me added. So if you want to see who's on your list, you do it again. You type /F space L, and it'll pull up your friends list. You can only have 25 people added at one time, unfortunately.
Alright.
And then the only way to invite them to your game is to give them the game name and password. If it's not public, there is no invite button. Game's from 1865, so whatever, 1999 through 2000 something. And then also, I don't know if you should look through the other options. The auto map options, I like to have the mini map. You might like it too, because the large map drives me nuts, because it just covers your whole screen.
So do I invite prior to actually starting the game, or?
It doesn't matter. You can anybody can join at any time. There's no. You can have up to 8 people in there, unless it bugs out. Once people have the game name and password, they can come and go as they please. The only thing that happens is when somebody enters the game, it makes the monsters harder. And when they leave, then they're no longer harder. It just scales the more people join. Drop rates, quote, increase when there's more people in and stuff like that.
Okay, I just what's it? I just opened the game.
Not here.
Oh, I thought you had me added, and it says you're in a private game. It should tell me your name. That's weird.
I'm in a private game? I didn't have any password on it or anything.
Huh. You did add me, right?
I did.
When you pull up your friends list, what does it say? Because it's not saying mutual, it should say mutual if we're both added.
Yeah, Risa, you're offline right now.
I must have gave you the incorrect account name. The heck did I type to you?
Dueling Mirrors?
Oh, wrong one. I gave you that. That's an old one.
Okay.
Dueling Windows. So yeah, if you want, so type /F space R, and then type the name the dueling mirrors, and it'll get it off your list.
All right.
First time play.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a very, very rare game to see pop up in here. Oh, you have character restrictions on. Shoot.
I
can't
do?
join.
Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
you'll have to leave to make a different game. I forgot about that. When you create game, you want to uncheck character differences if you don't care who joins.
Okay. Ah, okay. Apparently the game.
What character did you make?
Barbarian.
Oh boy, that's loud. I'm gonna make one.
It's gold max. I have a ways to go.
Not in town.
I forgot I might as well. I could have just made a new character anyway. It wouldn't matter. Something. What's the password?
There is no password.
Wonder why it said that. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. Because I accidentally made a ladder character. Because it auto checks it.
Okay. Alright. Finally playing this game.
Press R so you can run. There you go. You do have stamina. It doesn't go down while you're in town. Why are you playing it? Go through the story. So you want to get your first quest? I think she's got it.
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby
when you're done
is
talking to
filled
her,
with
press P.
shadowy creatures and halt.
Go for the quest log.
No, press P and then it opens up the party log or the party window, and that's how.
Okay.
We might want to just do a private game because we got higher level people joining. That's
crap.
Yeah.
Will I just leave?
Yeah, let's just make a private game. You make the password, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Make a password 1 or something, it doesn't matter. Because people can't see the game. It's private. So now that we're actually on each other's friends list, it should let me know once you make the game and join it. Yep.
It's 1, 2, 3. Alright.
So press P, pull up your thing, you should be able to join the party invite. So once we get out of here, your stamina will start to go down while you're running and stuff.
Beware foul demons in the east.
All the drops are shared. We all see each other's drops. So yeah, at this point, just kill stuff with quests. Press, you can press, what is it? T press T, and you can see your skill trees. Kind of try to think about maybe what you want to do. You don't get many options. For a while. And then you press C for your character sheet, and that's where you put your stats in, or push the buttons at the bottom. Run a party so we get shared experience.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah, the number keys.
Yeah, I accidentally used the potion.
That's fine.
Wait, did I gain a level?
Yeah. Yeah. if you
Okay.
maintain- yeah. So yeah, you only get a few options for your first level.
I guess I would just go with strength for right now.
Yeah, and then you can pick a skill if you have it.
Oh, bash. Okay, that's cool. Got a stamina shrine there.
Yeah, those are fun. So you have to manually equip the skill. The thing that you want to mess with is you can use your function keys, and you can pull up your skill. If you click on the bottom right or something, or bottom left, whichever one, you can pull up your little mini window that shows what skills you have available, and you can use your F keys to pick what say F1 for your skills. So once you start getting multiple skills, that's how you switch skills. And you can bind some of them to your mouse buttons if you have extra mouse buttons. Some of them will work. I say mouse button 4 or 5, things like that, for easy swapping.
Alright, so...
Oh, there's another thing I forgot to give you.
Is that really superior though? Let me check it out. At 3 to 7.
This early on is, items won't be too big, too much better and so on. Sashes allow you to hold more. Sashes and belts allow you to hold more potions. See on the ground here, there's a little low quality sash. It'll give you an extra row. Right here. It'll give you this low level one will give you 1 extra row for potions. You get up to what, 5 rows? 4 rows? I don't remember the maximum level of belts.
Okay, so that feature works when you hold shift key and you just click on, was it left click on the potion, it just goes to your belt.
Yeah. Potions actually have a lot more meaning in this game. So. Oh, we got that's where we're supposed to go.
We're not supposed to go there?
Not yet. We didn't do our first quest, which is up here. If you look on your map, you'll see a little thing near the top right. There's a little cave on our map. It's the Den of Evil. That's where our first quest is.
If I recall correctly, Ruby increases strength like it does in Diablo 3.
If you hover your mouse over it, it'll tell you.
Alright. Yeah. I got a lot to learn with this game.
It's not that bad. I sent you a link to the main site for this game with all that stuff in it.
There are many foes
For
here.
you to look at. All items and such, rune word's the best thing about Diablo. Go see what's up with that. Those little shamans are these guys from the dead. Kill them, they can do it from off screen. There's a potion for you.
I just accidentally clicked that. Gained another level, that's cool. Let me check that.
Chests that are locked generally give you better stuff. Fun thing, the assassin does not need keys. There's a charm over here. An ID your first charm on there. If you hold the alt key, it'll show you what's on the ground. So yeah, you might hold your alt key and go pick up that stuff. There's a charm over here. See what you get.
Right next to a scroll of identify too. Where you see
That was a good time.
the charm of blight.
Poison damage?
Yeah. It's like +6 poison damage over 3 seconds.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You'll notice the difference right away when you hit something. You have to keep an eye out for the single monster. You have to make sure you attack. They've brought two to life. One of them's up here somewhere, unless my vine killed it. Yeah, it did. I have a poison vine. That's my first skill. Ooh, a leather armor. Take it. So, fun thing is a lot of the quests in here are extremely really nice rewards. It's a good deal. That's first boss he hits really hard. When you hover your mouse over, you can see their affixes.
I can't hear you.
Keep them.
I'm overburdened.
Yeah, see, he half-lifed you.
I can't
that
carry
club will be
anymore.
good for you. It's a rare club on the ground. You'll have to hold alt a lot in this game. Rejuvenation potions are awesome. They instantly give you life and mana instead of over time.
Yeah, that's not so bad. The club, I mean. Potion there.
So we have to it'll eventually, it'll save like a few left.
I am overburdened.
Now, town portals. We can use each other's town portals. So we only.
I just put all my points into strength.
For the moment.
That works. You're gonna want vitality and stuff eventually. You
Yeah.
don't want to put anything in the mana usually for your character. Usually you rely off potions a lot until you get mana leech items. So here, I'll open the portal. Talk to Akara and you get a prize from her.
You were telling me about changing the size of the map. Like, how do you do that again?
Just go into your, escape, go into your options, go to auto map options. And then there's full screen and then there's mini map. I always use mini map.
Okay, I see it.
And if you press V, you can switch it
You
to
have
from left
cleansed
to
the
right
den
side,
of evil.
depending on what you prefer. I use left.
Good day.
Okay, so she can reset stat and skill points, but pretty sure that's gonna be it.
One-time use per difficulty. Yeah, so do not click. If you click on it by accident, she'll ask you if you're sure. So obviously don't do it.
Okay.
So holding shift will pop all your points in to your stats. Dexterity increases your chance to hit something and your chance to block if you have a shield. Strength is pure damage and the ability to hold items. Some items require dex as well as strength.
Alright.
The Barbarian can use 2 items at a time. That includes 2-handed items, but it'll tell you if it'll give you reduced stats. But you can do it. It's really fun. Definitely suggest at some point you look through all the skills he has available and figure out, plan ahead, figure out what you think you might like, because you got to pump a lot of points into a skill to make it worth your time. And, so.
T for tree. Let's see.
And the next thing unlocks at level 6. We are 4.
Alright. Let's see. I could use stun. That may take a while.
Yeah, you hover your mouse over, it'll tell you when it unlocks. So. And then obviously certain skills you have to have at least 1 point into a skill before it to unlock it, type of deal. And I think Whirlwind is level 30 if I remember correctly.
Not here.
So stuff like that'll be a while. But at least you get to reset your stats, so you can kind of do what you feel like right now, and then once you get higher level, then you can kind of go back and tidy up and stuff. Which really is amazing that you can do that now, because it used to be so hard to legit play the game, knowing that you only had one chance at the character. So now, yeah, for now, do whatever you want, I say. Items, you have to repair items, so if you want to follow me.
Alright.
I'm going to talk to Kasha first, get our next quest. She's right here.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. My rogue scouts have just Greetings.
This is burial grounds.
Not in town.
Okay.
Yeah, and then up here is where you can buy other, weapons and armor and stuff, and she's where you repair your items in this town.
Wow, you're a barbarian, huh? It's really great to meet you. I've seen a few of your kind around here lately. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could go off adventuring with you. Oh, by the way, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp.
Then I forgot to tell you, down at Akara down here,
Yes?
you can buy tomes of Town Portal and Identify. They hold up to, I think it was 12 of each. Very useful. You'll eventually, have full ones of those and keep them in your stash.
Alright. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take a while before I get some gold. So,
Yeah, I mean, I can cheat us as gold, but kind of.
yeah, I really don't want to do that.
Kind of ruin things if I did that, so I'm not gonna. You know, you sell items a lot for now. You'll sneeze. You'll quickly start to learn what's valuable and what's not. Rare items obviously hold lots of value if you don't need them.
I think I'll wear this amulet, and I wish I had a helm right now. Oh well.
She said they'll drop. Over in this corner is Creepy Geed. He's where you can buy random items and gamble gold, but stuff's horribly expensive in there.
Good day
And
to
usually
you,
not worth
partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell I'll be your best friend
Yeah.
in this forsaken.
Yeah. I already know about your daughter all too well, so not too very fond of you already.
Yeah, no. So don't use the portal. We don't want to do that. We gotta go back out this way. We don't have our first waypoint yet. So we're gonna follow the path and go the way you wanted to go the first time. And if you have a stamina potion, they last for a very long time. Give you unlimited stamina. I think I saw one on the ground somewhere.
I recall from a speedrunner who actually speedrun this game like very often that you consume a lot of stamina potions. They do have the tendency to stack.
Yeah, you can buy them too. They're relatively cheap. I didn't know they stack though. That's funny.
That's gonna take a while for me. Let's see.
Yeah, I had a stamina potion on me. I popped it, but
Yeah, I wish I had stamina potion.
it's whatever. I'm gonna wait for you anyway. Mine just wore off. There's two of them. There's one for you.
Cool.
Not gonna really need it right now. We're gonna be fighting. So click on the waypoint. You unlock it forever.
All right.
Now we gotta figure out where the next area is. So that well up there gives you I think about 50% of your life and mana back, and there's 2 or 3 doses, and it regenerates everything. And I think it works for everything. So I found this on the ground. See that wand? Pick that up. And then you'll
Okay.
see there's a bunch of skills on it. That's the kind of stuff that's your bread and butter. Anything with skills in it can sell for an insane amount of money. Like, that'll probably sell for the maximum in normal Act 1, which is 5,000. You could save items, too, until you get to higher acts where the maximum amount of money count goes up. I think Act 2 normal maybe goes up to 15,000. It's quite good. So, that's ethereal items. Those are nice, but they give higher stats. These see-through items on the ground, but they break permanently.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, for now, the majority of your stash could be full of, potions and items you want to sell, especially until you can get full tomes and town portal and stuff. But the item I gave you should more than cover that.
I am overburdened.
You're totally full. I already bought a Tome of Identify. I couldn't afford the Tome of Town portal; they're too expensive. Stamina potion.
Yeah, this is a whole different game entirely.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. So much fun you're going though. Especially if you have a lot of people in here. It gets crazy.
I can't carry anymore.
Absolutely crazy. Oh, I forgot to buy keys. What a shame.
I have a scroll of town portal.
Oh, we don't need keys that bad. Dead bodies can have stuff in them.
I am overburdened.
Alright, so it looks like my boots are red. I need to repair those soon.
If they're red, that yeah, you're getting no stats from them at all. So
Snip it.
they were probably broken or crude routes to start with. Anyhow,
Yeah.
So they pretty much added nothing to you. Anyhow. Oh, there's a cracked scepter. Yeah, see, cracked scepters. Look for scepters. Those things have skills on them a lot too. This one's gonna sell for a massive amount of money as well. So yeah, actually, we could go back to town right now if you want. You can sell that thing I gave you and buy some stuff. So she's the up here. She's the one who's gonna have your armor usually. You can sell stuff.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this sold for 800 and something. Good enough. What's it sell for? The wand.
Ow. 3,500.
Not bad.
Yeah,
That'll hold you over.
that's insane.
Yeah. Yep, so you can toss those old boots and buy some fresh ones.
Definitely. Let's see if I can. There's one that gives me 1 to dexterity.
Yeah, doesn't much matter because they'll drop if you just want something just to have for now. It's whatever. You don't want to spend too much money. You really want to go buy those the Tome of Town Portal and Identify, so it saves you a lot of space as well in your inventory. And you gotta get that from the lady in the bottom right corner. I gotta buy a belt.
So how much does the Tone of Identify cost?
310, I think, and it comes with 2. So she's over here.
Alright. So definitely save on the whole Identify thing.
Yes?
Just do not once you're buying scrolls and stuff, do not hold shift when you do it, or you'll burn all your money right now because it'll fill your book if it can. Just right click them for now. Put a few in.
Alright.
Definitely buy one of each, and then you should never need to buy new ones ever again. Just keep refilling them as you pick them up, or when you come back to town.
Alright. So I need to identify. Do I even want to identify this buckler and short sword?
I mean, if they're not rare, and you're using a rare, then no, not at all. You could just sell them unidentified. The only time you want to identify blue items really is when you know it's like a wand or a scepter type thing right now, where it has a chance of having skills on it, and then you can sell it for an insane amount of money.
Alright.
It's usually worth it. Sometimes it's a bust and there's nothing on them, but definitely worth the try because scrolls don't cost that much.
Wow, okay, so the short sword of frost. I think I want to hold on to that.
You can, just remember, you'll start finding better stuff as we get farther along. You get farther along, whatever.
Yeah.
It'll quickly be outclassed, essentially. For now, your main goal is to just try to make cash, get some armor, level up. Do your quests.
Oh snap. Not
Yeah.
move that window. That's silly.
Another thing too is always make sure that if we're sharing town portals, that I go through first, because once you go through, they're gone. It's a one-time use.
Yeah, I remember that similar feature on the first Diablo game. So, definitely been a while.
Yeah, they're a lot more expensive in Diablo 1 too.
Okay, so I got a helm. That's cool. I'm good. It's just a basic helm. It'll hold me for a while. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I had forgot to repair.
Oh, snap. I just forgot to repair. Okay.
My rule
We're
of thumb
good.
is anytime you come back to the town, repair your items.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Alright, quest log popped up. This is where
I
we
shall
wanna
meet
go.
death head on.
this is one of my favorite little starter areas. There's a lot to do here. See those strangling gas potions and illuminating potions?
Yeah.
If you pick those up, they'll eventually max stack and they sell for a lot of money as well. So, yeah, just pick it all up. I'm gonna steal that ring. I don't have one. Or an animal. Alright, ready to go in the cemetery?
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, be careful. Get sketchy in here quick.
Yeah, that poison's no joke.
Yeah, she's our first boss. Hey, a ring drop. Done killing her. Oh, it's so much easier if two people. She's getting shredded. She likes to Ooh, lots of rares. Lots of rares. So, I don't think I need that. You can take the weapons. Take this cap. Quilted armor might be worth your time.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't see what you're wearing without a hack, so...
Good riddance, Blood Raven.
There's a ring for you.
I'll put this on. What's my defense here? It's a 3? Okay.
Oh, I can't even use this to level 5. Oh, so close. So, don't forget the ring on the ground. Rings can sell for a lot as well, especially once we start getting later into higher levels.
I actually should have just bought one of those things. Of
What?
light. Tome of Identify.
Oh yeah, always buy one of each. Let's go back to town.
Alright.
I gotta put this at my light on. So, oh, yeah, that's right. So come back to town and talk to Kasia. She's got a present for you. I forgot we had to come back anyway.
Yeah, that's cool. You're right
I can't
there.
use this yet. I can't use this yet.
Oh, I'm supposed to be at level 6. I'm being foolish right now. I think I'll just leave the quilted armor here.
Yeah, it's not gonna be worth anything. So talk to her.
I can
Get
hardly
your prize.
believe that
There
you have
go. Your
defeated
first follower.
Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend,
So
I pray that her tortured spirit remains
press F
banished forever.
for her stats. You can put items
You
on
have
her,
earned my
so you're gonna want to go
respect,
buy a weapon
stranger. And the
for her
Yes?
up top. Actually, you could give her that quilted armor you found down there too.
Okay, well...
First, you want to come up here to where I am. Just buy her a bow. Second page. Oh yeah, there's buy the 2-socketed bow. It's the only one that's cheap.
Oh no, my space. Go ahead and sell this then. Yeah, sell that helm that I recently bought. It's pointless to have. Okay. Let me go ahead and give you this. Oh snap. How do...
You just drop items if you want to. You can trade by clicking on the other person, but at this point you can just drop trade if you want.
Alright. So I bought this 2-socketed bow for her, but how do I get her attention?
You press F, and just and then press I to open up your inventory, and just left click and then drop it in her slot.
I'm pressing the F key and nothing's happening.
Huh. Alright, go to options, configure controls, and see what your hireling screen is set to.
Oh, okay, it's the O button.
Oh, see, I have O and F, so I have custom. That's right.
I'll put that to good use.
Yes. Let's see. I'll go through that town portal and get the armor. Where is it? There it is.
Somewhere. I actually don't even have enough money to buy her a bow. I gotta see if Geed's got anything. The only other bow is horribly expensive.
I can't use that.
Sure
She
you
wants
can.
so much money. Well, she's going without a weapon until I find one. Ready when you are.
Go ahead and fill up these scrolls I identify again. Tome. I used them all.
Over here.
I gotta get used to this town layout.
Yeah.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult
I have way
to
too many years under my belt playing this game, so it's all, you know,
The Order
second
welcomes you.
nature at this point. I don't even want to try to think about how many hours I dumped into this. It was the reason I got my first computer. I, you know, begged my mom to buy me a computer. And she bought me a pretty high-end computer for it.
Wow.
Good old moms. Good old moms.
Yeah.
And then she got addicted to computers too. It was fun.
Alright. I can't wait till level 6 to use these items.
We'll be getting there soon. So you hover your mouse over, you can see that I opened it, so you want to go down first.
Alright. Wait, say again? What happened?
Oh, hang on, I'll be right back. If you hover your mouse over, you can see who opened the portal. If it's not you, you want to use it first, because it disappears.
Okay.
And I will be right back. Give me a quick sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright,
Alrighty.
so we get to hit up these tomes over here. Crypts. Yeah, crypts. There we go.
This ring over
Alright,
here.
so you'll start getting used to sounds and stuff. Go, you can go ahead and grab it. We each have one right now, I think. Strangling gas potion. I'll start my pile of those.
Leveled up there. Go ahead and put that into vitality.
I am overburdened. I
Ooh,
can't
short
carry
bow,
anymore.
perfect. Now we can finally get her something. Ooh, and the cap.
I can't
She
carry
lucked out.
anymore.
Oh, I hit a trap. Barrels
I am
come nasty
overburdened.
sometimes.
Yeah, I still remember those explosive barrels from the first Diablo.
It's real fun when they chain explode too. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, because they have that
died in
chance.
Hardcore Diablo 2 a couple of times. Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Back when they used to have a glitchy boss, and I knew I was risking my life, and I died like an idiot.
I am overburdened.
With a druid, actually.
I can't carry
I
anymore.
wonder what the keys for.
Just unlocking chests, but it's useful. You can have a stack of 12. You can get some really nice things out of them.
I am
Definitely
overburdened.
worth keeping one stack of them on you. You can buy them from the battle as well. Oh! Oh, this is a dead end. Oh. I should have picked up that stamina
I
potion.
can't carry anymore.
At least you want it?
Hmm? No, I got one, but I
Okay.
don't want to use it. I'm way ahead of you anyhow, going to the next open area here.
I am overburdened.
There's a wand. Yep, that'll be money for me, finally. There's a scepter, too. Nope. Oh, wait, yeah. If you pick up that scepter, that's got some... It might be worth a, I don't know,
Which one?
a few $100.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we got a little mini boss in here. And he's dead.
I can't carry anymore.
Here's our first super chest. I'll let you do the honors.
Okay. I just used the key on it.
Nah, sometimes they are locked. There's a blue sash that might be alright if you don't have one yet. I'll take this cap.
I am overburdened.
Oh wait, I don't need it.
I can't use this yet.
I have to wait until it's equipped. I have to wait until I identify it. I think, yeah. So I did.
While you do that, maybe I'll put some of these stats in. Go with more strength. Alright, so that's it. Time to back out when you're ready. Do you need to sell stuff? Or are you okay to go to the next area? We have one more of these to clear.
Yeah, I think I need to sell some stuff.
Alright.
Too much of a hoarder.
No, that's good. You want to do that in Diablo 2, especially
What you
right
need?
now. Gold's actually useful in this game. Very useful. So. Oh yeah, this sells for beyond this one item I got is selling for 5,000, which means it's capped. So if I turn it in now, it could be worth 10,000, but I need the money, so I'm turning it in. I'm gonna see what it buys for. Nah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would have been worth 10 grand. It's okay though. Now I get to fill. Now I get to fill my tomes up. And my keys. Nice. If you have gems to put into your follower's weapon, definitely very useful to do. Do you need one? Do you have any gems? I got a couple.
I can't use that.
Wait, you can't?
Put that to good use.
You could put them into the socketed weapon
I
and
can't
give her
use that.
increased damage or something. You know, like a Ruby's Fire that helps.
I guess I have to put it in a socket when the weapon's unequipped or something.
You might.
Yeah,
I'll put that to good use.
there we go.
And another fun thing is you can get different types of followers. I wouldn't mess with it right now, but you know, you can get ones that have fire skill, lightning skill, or cold skill. Doesn't much matter. But the cold slows enemies. Fire does more damage. I'm gonna buy me some gloves. I'll take cold resist.
I can't
And another
carry
beautiful
anymore.
thing, have you noticed? Pull up your inventory and press W. That is your weapon swap.
Okay.
So very awesome to be able to, you know, have different styles of play available at any time. So say you could have a shield and a one-hander for different situations, you know what I'm saying? For when you feel like you need more defense, because blocking in this game is very, very powerful.
I can't use that. I can't use that. I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, your damage just increased a lot, follower.
Alright, so let's back out of here. So as we start walking up, if you're using the mini-map, you should be able to see that the way out is a kind of reddish looking door. It's something to get used to. I'm trying to backtrack. Or find the next level to go to. So you see how it looks a little different? You're playing in window mode, correct?
Yeah.
Did you double tap the bar, the top bar? It should increase the size of your screen.
Yeah, it has increased to the point as far as it can go in window mode.
Alright, just making sure you did that, or else it's kind of small, really small if you don't. I had forgot about that. I just do it out of habit. So this way is the second area to clear.
Okay, that happened.
Ooh, rejuvenation crochet.
Yeah, whenever I see bosses, I'm just gonna bash them.
Ooh, I want that buckler. Yeah, bashes are the stun's pretty strong. To be sure. And guess what? There's no you can stun them for as long as you want in this game. There's no running out of stun like in Diablo 3.
I am overburdened.
Oh, jeez.
Wish we had more scepters, though.
Yeah. They increased the amount of gold, maximum gold we can hold at starting level. It used to be pathetic. Just random factoid. Ooh. I caught that as I walked by.
Yeah, I didn't mean for that to happen.
I am overburdened.
That was so unexpected.
That's how they get you. Did you hear that noise when you opened that chest? It kind of made a weird.
I can't carry
noise.
anymore.
Yeah.
That means
I
it's
can't
trapped
carry
and you should
anymore.
probably run. There's different types of traps in this game. Because right now we don't really want to take damage for free. There's another rejuvenation potion. Right here, I'll open it. There's another fulminating. Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We don't share shrines in this game, so if it's an experience shrine or whatever, it's first come, first served. You need it though, so you might as well grab it. Alright, well, that was that. So what we want to do now is take the town portal back. Do you need to sell anything? I gotta repair.
Honestly, I'm pretty close to. I just need about 4,000 more experience for me to get to level. More like 3,000. So I can get to level 6 and finally use this Bone Scratch Cemetery
What can I
app.
do for you?
Oh, nice. So, go ahead. Wait, you got a legendary already? Or is it rare? You just gave me the name. I can't remember. No, that's gotta be a rare, right? You can't post items in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah. I wish you could, though.
Would be nice. They just need to remaster the game. Alright.
Maybe they will when it's like 2020.
Yeah, if they wanted more money, they would. So, you get to learn how to use waypoints now. Not like it's hard, but we're gonna take the waypoint back. Continue on to the next spot when you're ready.
I'm
While
just.
you're at it, you pass by the stash real quick. Make sure you know how to deposit gold. Because you have separate limitations as to how much you can hold on your person in the stash. So once you open your stash, just click on your gold button. You can transfer as much as you want over. When you die in this game, any gold that's on you drops, and you can pick it back up. I think you lose some. If it's in your if it's in your stash, you lose a whole lot more. You can't get it back. Just something to
So you lose gold that's on your character and your stash?
It's one or the other, or sometimes both. I think it depends on how much you have as to how much you lose. You'd have to have a lot of gold to lose both. A lot. But dying is pretty punishing for sure. You don't want to do it, obviously. So click on the waypoint. We're gonna go to Cold Plains. Continue on to. We're gonna have to go this way, I guess. Find our next spot.
I am overboard.
I love the fact that we can actually use followers in a multiplayer of this. Because they can actually get quite nasty later on. And a recharge stream. You need that if you're using Bash. Mine is just a summon. He doesn't take anything after that. There's a little side mission we really don't need to go down there. We can if you want though. There's a little cave. But we should probably go to the next area where there's better experience. These people in here aren't worth anything to us really anymore. That potion's yours on the ground.
I can't carry anymore.
Be careful around there.
That leads to Tristram?
That is a boss. No, we don't want to mess with him right now. We got to get to level 6, at least. You can click on the bed, and sometimes it drops potions and things. Yep. Healing potion. I'm pretty low on those. How about you? Ooh, that one's mine.
I am overburdened.
Now I have 2 rings. Oh, it's extra gold. I'll take it. Oh, there's a trap. Yep. Oh, my follower leveled up. You walk past this. Oh, you have the photo already. Okay. Oh, getting too close. Getting too close. Ooh, we got lucky. That waypoint's usually annoying to find.
I can't carry anymore.
So close to level 6. Oh my gosh.
We'll find a pack of stuff somewhere soon. Ooh, I gotta pop a stamina potion.
Oh, skill shrine.
It gives you a couple of free temporary levels to whatever you have points into at the time. So you don't need damage and whatnot. As you level up skills, they start to cost more. Alright, there should be 6.
I am overburdened.
Yep.
That explains a lot. I wasn't doing much damage because I switched weapons on accident. Anyway, I can actually use this now, so that's good.
Yep. Did you pick a new
I am
skill?
overburdened.
I didn't pick a skill yet. Oh snap. Okay. I'm using double swing. See if that works for anything.
It's not bad. You know, as you look at the skills, I don't remember how much damage it adds, but I believe it adds more
I am
attack
overburdened.
things. I got us a buddy that adds us more health permanently while he's alive around us.
Okay, that's a dead end right there.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh sure, now it's dropping keys when I already bought a full stack.
I am overburdened.
You game.
RNG in a nutshell.
There's some more for you if you want to click on it.
I am overburdened.
That tome right there.
And so it came to pass that the count.
Okay. I think I actually read those when I'm playing by myself sometime.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, so you can use your arrow keys to move your mini map around to try to kind of see where you might need to backtrack, and then press tab twice to bring it back to on you. So yeah, this is the way out, but you want to go kill that boss. We can make sure you're ready to pop potions.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
So yeah, he is not fun.
I am overburdened. These magic stones.
Oh god. Ow. Oh lord. Yeah, he's dead. You wiped him out. Oh, we got nothing. Let's see. Oh, a wolf head for me. And it's way worse than what I'm using, of course. Alright, so you don't have to go back to town. Let's see. Up to the northwest-ish. Do you want to go back to town yet? Need to make some space or anything?
Not yet.
Alright, well, this way is the way.
I guess at this point I can stash the bunch of potions that I have in exchange for making room for weapons, stuff I can sell.
Yeah, sure.
Stash time. Where's the stash? Oh my gosh, I can't find it.
Middle of the map. Oh, just you wait till we get to other acts when it becomes a little more annoying sometimes to get around.
Oh, there it is. Private stash. Oh.
Of course, don't forget to repair. You probably don't need to yet. I just do it for the heck of it. I had to pay 4 gold, so I really didn't need to bother. I can't remember if you can easily move potions in your stash. I don't really do it, but oh, I never did fill my tomes. Now I did.
Okay, that takes care of that.
Alright.
Bears aren't too bad. Oh snap.
That's what I should do. Hang on, let's see.
Am I the only one here? I think I'm the only one in the field right now.
Oh, no, we gotta go down this way. Thought you were following me. I was looking at skills. I got my wolfies. If you see a shrine, you might as well click it. Doesn't matter. We don't share them, but hey, fire resist, not bad. Guitars are a waste of your time. Unfortunately, they don't sell for anything until for a long having a block on as well makes you block. I forgot about that just now. You don't have a shield on, but... Oh wait, I think this is the right way to go. I didn't see.
I can't.
Next level here when you're ready.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh snap! So much damage.
Lightning. Lightning stings bad, when she dropped a lot of health potions. So.
Still, that electrified is just nasty.
Yeah, we have no resistance right now, you know? I think I have a little bit of lightning, maybe.
I am overburdened.
6. Doesn't do a heck of a lot.
But now I popped a bunch of potions. I would have died right there.
Yeah.
I can't spare
Those are your bread and butter.
I am overburdened.
Oh, my turn to pop a chest and nothing. Town portal and a gem. Alright, well, this is clear. We gotta go back to the first floor now. Try to find the way out. I should probably put some skills into at it.
I can't carry anymore.
You're gonna have to walk all the way around. You don't have teleport. Teleport in this game works a lot better than Diablo 3 also, thankfully. We don't have any no teleport items right now, though, so I'm gonna drop for a long time.
That's a good question. I just started playing this game. You have enough skill to win the game? My first time playing, so it's a whole different game in comparison to Diablo 3, that's for sure. Learning the ropes with Barbarian, and my good friend Relic here is telling me all about the basics.
Speaking of which, we totally walked past the way out. It's up here.
No, it's not on hardcore, it's just an expansion character, and I don't think it's in the Asian realm at all.
No, we're in US East.
US East. It's non-ladder. I really don't want to step in that. That's a bad thing to do.
Just like
Well, honestly, this is my first time going through this game, and wasn't sure whether or not if ladder would actually be a good thing.
I am overburdened.
The difference between ladder or not is there's certain items you can't get, but most of it, you know, is end game stuff. So you can switch to it, but at this point, you're just learning the game, really. It's just, you know, certain, mainly end game stuff. There's certain items I don't think about that.
Yeah.
You could switch to
I can't carry anymore.
a later time, make a new character.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, so if anything, this is just a learning experience more than anything else.
I can't carry anymore.
That's why I haven't actually started playing this, not playing ladder yet. I don't want to jump into a game and then immediately jump into ladder and not know what to do. There's a chest down here.
I am overburdened.
I'll just use the
There are
key.
actually some useful items that you get. Thinking about it now. Oh, experience shrine. Go for it. Some useful rune words that you can make pretty easily. That's a whole other ballpark. It's not like that. We would have to be much higher level for
I
that
can't
stuff.
carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I also got to double check how long the ladder season. I can't remember if it just started. I think it probably recently started. That was another thing I needed to double check on, because if it's too late in the season, there's really no point in starting it. And then you would have to also decide that you really want to play. Yeah. Decide to start. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. If you just want to go through the story,
I can't carry
it doesn't
anymore.
much matter. Yeah, you could probably get through all the way up through hard mode with a couple of weeks of playing every night. It's not too much of a problem.
Alright, so apparently ladder is resetting in November.
Resetting when?
Yeah, the ladder is resetting in November.
Ah, yes, even there's no point. If you decide you like the game enough, yeah, go ahead. Hit up ladder. Sure. That just means that even less people are playing this game than last time. There's barely anybody on the ladder. Oh, that's kind of actually disheartening. Oh well, there's still people.
I am overburdened.
And they like to hide in that fire a lot.
Yeah, I would just ignore them. They're not even worth any experience anymore. Just run right past them.
I can't carry anymore.
Oops. Pop that. It is good to actually pop down forward here and there if you think you're gonna die, so you can get back up.
Right in the middle of all that. That's not a good idea for me. Yeah, I should not do that again. That's bad.
What did you do? Hit weapon switch or something?
Like, I was just right in the middle of all that nonsense there that we just took care of.
Okay, we don't want to go that far yet. We haven't found the waypoint or anything. So this is the way out.
I am overburdened.
We have more exploring to do. Ah, yes, here we go.
I can't carry
We gotta
anymore.
find a waypoint, then we can come back to this little thing. Oh, the waypoint's right here. Very nice. On me. Very convenient. Now, this quest has a one-time full reward and a repeating reward, but we can do it now. Which matters. And we could wait till we're higher level to try to get better stuff. Just letting you know how it works. Each difficulty, it's a one-time full reward.
Alright. We could wait.
So, up to you, yeah. It's not as valuable in normal mode. It's a little more nightmare, so it's whatever. Way out's up here.
Oh snap! Who is that? Yeah, I guess he just guessed our password. It was a simple one, so.
They left. They probably tried to make the same game. Oh shoot! After we kill these, we gotta go back. Yeah, we weren't supposed to go as far yet. This is the official thing. So let's go back to town. Probably gonna have to repair it this point.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Right.
No, we missed something we need not miss. Especially because we'll get more experience doing it.
Greetings.
That's not bad.
Oh, geez, he dropped us items. Okay. Wow.
What happened?
He dropped us a lot of items in town.
Wait, what was that for?
He just gave us starter items and then didn't say anything and left. that is stuff you don't want to mess with unless you really want really nasty head start. That's a lot of good stuff.
Ah, snap. Already? Oh.
Oh, that's too funny. That's a lot of good stuff that I don't think you want. It's really tempting, all that stuff on the ground, but they give you significant head start if you mess with all that stuff. Like these angelic rings and things. Yeah, the mantled heel. Oof. Can't even use that.
Is that even, what was it? Hopefully that stuff is legitimate over there.
Yeah, this is not Duke stuff. The mantled heel is really useful for you.
Wow. I mean, Just wanted to learn the game, that's all.
You don't have to use it. I'm not using any of it, that's for sure. I did pick it up for the heck of it, but I'm not using it. Just look at that ring, though. That's a ring you want to try to find on it, just see what it does. That's something you hope drops for you. It has mana leech on it.
Okay.
So it is nice that you can just look at those items and, you know, get a taste of stuff that drops. It's actually a shame that he dropped that stuff. But there you go. There's something to just see. Oh yes, now I can get 2 wolves. Woo. Oh, that costs so much mana. Alright, did you fix up your gear? Whenever you're done with that, we have to go back.
Now my gear's repaired.
Right, I got. We have to go into the black. We have to go back to the Black Marsh waypoint. When you're ready.
Alright, we can go.
Alright. There's something out here that we missed and I forgot about. Oh! We have to split those.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yep, hoping I get a better stash sometime in the future.
What? Right, this way.
Yeah, a better stash for so this way I'll be able to hold more potions and stuff.
Oh, I thought I heard stash for some reason. What? Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Yeah, there was something important up here. We gotta find. As for Sash, it's gonna be a minute. Sadly. Oh. I finally put points in vitality. And I should probably not ignore that anymore. It's starting to get hit a little too hard for my liking.
Oh snap! The followers are gone.
Oh, she might have died. You have to go pay money to get her back in town. Or you accident, yeah, no. Or you hit Z too many times. I don't know. They're probably dead though.
I mean, she's gone. I don't think I even touched C.
Yeah, so just go talk to the lady in the middle, and you can get her back. All her gear will still be there. Just don't accidentally hire a new one, or else rip gear.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Yeah, I had to resurrect her.
I set a town portal for you, because I got way too far from you.
Alright.
There's no right-click teleport, unfortunately.
Looks like I'm aiming for... What was it? I think I'm gonna aim for Frenzy and see how well that works out for.
Frenzy's a lot of fun. Definitely gonna need the mana leech rings. You'll get one naturally, eventually. Frenzy is a lot of fun. No doubt about it. Where is this thing that... Must be up, I think it's up in this corner.
Yeah, to answer your question, I'm going for Frenzy right now. I want to see how well that works out. I know it's unlockable at 24, so I have a ways to go. Level 9. Let's see. Yep, level 9, so about 15 more levels to go.
Oh, that means we can duel now. That's the minimum level requirement.
Oh, for the PvP thing.
Yeah. Oh, where is this area? Fine. I have to pop a stammy. Oh, here it is. All right. Click on that tree for me, please.
This for you?
Pick that up. We gotta go back there now.
Alright.
I am overburdened.
You gotta turn that scroll in real quick. So, I opened up the portal for us.
Who do I talk to for the...
Kara.
Alright.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll.
So, that is
You
a
must
quest.
find
we
the
do not want to
cairnstones
miss.
and touch them in the order that I have written.
This quest is also one-time use, but we need to do it. So. And it really doesn't matter normal.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna repair
now
gear and...
remember where we fought that guy at the Stonehenge thing?
Yeah.
We gotta go back. So it is in the Stony Fields waypoint.
Waypoint is over there. Stony Field.
So it's up here on the map.
I need to actually look at this thing. That's not difficult to memorize.
No, but funny thing is, it's actually not the same order as how the stones are laid out. So, anyhow.
Let me look at that again then. Alright, so it's kind of sort of in the opposite direction?
Yeah.
So, top stone's gonna be the first one. So what I have to
It
do...
doesn't matter which one you click on. You don't actually. You can just click on them until it works. Sadly, so you don't have to stress. You just click on them until they light up.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one here, this one. Alright. I have played through Diablo 1 several times actually. It's been a good while. I even played this really difficult mod for it called the Hell mod. And what was it? It was made by Mordor and the Hell team. So, yeah. I played my fair share of Diablo, the first one, a while back.
The first one's my favorite out of all three. At least for the story one playthrough.
I think I want to switch weapons. Switch. Yeah, it's a shame what happened to Tristram.
Save Deckard Cain's crazy, so gotta kill all this stuff though, we'll get wrecked. In the middle here.
Alright.
Now these blue guys, they drop lots of we share gold, so it's nice, doesn't matter who picks it up. There you go. And then you can click on him a single time he's down. You gotta get him out of that cage.
Deckard Cain, you've got to get out of here.
Go, Cain, go, get out! Okay,
So this
he's
one,
out. We can still kill things here.
Yeah.
We wanted to.
This is the area that people run over and over again for experiences so
So, you know a whole lot better than I would. What is the flavor item in the left corner?
I can't carry
they
anymore.
can pick it up.
It's like, don't forget to, was it don't leave here without checking the left corner for the flavor item.
Yep. It's up here.
Okay.
See this? See that works body? Go ahead and click that. You'll see something within the gold.
Was it like Wirt's leg?
Yep. You remember good old Wirt from the first one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was always right next to the tree beside the caves.
Yeah. Sadly, rip Wirt. Alright, when you come back to town, go ahead and talk to Cain. We get our first major reward. This is a permanent reward for each level.
Okay, there he is.
Mode.
Gotta remember it's a mini-map, so it's kinda hard to see sometimes.
My gratitude. I will identify items
You'll
for
get
you
used
at
to
no
it. I don't know, I
charge.
just like it better. It's less.
Regrettably,
less
I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world.
So after you're done talking
As
to
you
him,
know,
click on him again.
some time
Let's see
ago,
what your
Diablo
reward
was
is.
slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town,
Well, if
we
he
held
tells
a
you
grand
straight up
celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk.
Man, I got
and
ripped
seemed
off.
to
Not that it
lapse
matters,
into
but
a
once you're
dark,
done with him,
brooding depression.
he'll forever
I
identify
thought that perhaps
all
his
items that
ordeal
you
had
bring
been
to
so
him for free.
disturbing
And then
that
Akara's
he
got
simply
something
could
for you.
not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East.
So, yeah.
One day he
Talk to
simply
him when
left,
you're done. I'm
and
gonna
shortly
repair my stuff
thereafter,
and I will be right
Tristram
back.
was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost. Yes?
Yeah, that happened. Ah, I did it again. A lot of these things stashed away. Yeah, they really don't sell very much. Guitar actually sells for 15 gold. It's bad. Let's see. Okay, you can't use that. I didn't know. Darn. Wait, does that rule apply as it does in Diablo 3 that any socketed items you had, if you were to salvage them or... Wait, this isn't salvage, it's trade. Never mind. I just answered my own question.
Good evening.
Alright then. And I just clicked on the... Oh my gosh, I gotta get used to this kind of thing. Sell it anyway, see what happens.
Sorry about that, it's a little longer than I thought. Alright. Did you get all your little stuff turned in?
I think I did.
You talked to Akara?
Not yet.
Alright. Well, in normal, her reward is not much of...
You have risked your life to rescue Cain.
Hell, you usually, but hey. She...
Iron ring is nice, I guess.
I don't know. It's just the main thing is it's, you know, pretty important to me to have free identifiers so you don't have to mess around with the scrolls so much if you know you're going back to town. So now we can go to the waypoint if you're ready to continue on and go to, what was it? Is it Black Marsh? Black Marsh.
Yeah, I find that very strange too. Demons killed everyone else except for Cain and just left him to die in a cage.
I'm not touching that one. That goes down a road I'm not messing with.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Anyhow, we're in a very dangerous area now, so we are actually a little low level. But you know what? I don't want to go through grinding unless you really want to be making new games and running Tristram.
Nah.
Nah. Oh wow, you have high damage. That's actually extremely nice. Yeah, your first small charm. I already got one. Those are good times.
You need any potions, or are you good?
No, but you should identify that charm immediately.
Alright. Where is that charm?
Yeah, it's in there somewhere.
I overlooked it. It's a bronze small charm.
So I think that's extra attack?
Yeah, +4 to attack rating.
That's whatever. You kind of got ripped off, but they sell for money. So, charms are one of my favorites.
Hey, how's it going?
I can't carry anymore. anymore.
All right. Overburdened. Pushing back. Oh, there you are.
Look for the green.
I am overburdened.
Wait till we get the deal with that small shop. Super annoying. These guys are
Yeah, believe it or not, it is my first time playing this game. And it's a good thing that I have a good friend here who teaches me a great deal about this game, what to do and what not to. All the basics, pretty much.
I am overburdened.
It's not a clickbait title.
No, it's not a clickbait title. I promise you, this is the first time I played this game. He's all the way up there. I gotta catch up to him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far from you. So another nice thing about wells is they heal up your follower as well. So if you need to,
It's true. I do like RPGs, but the only two games that I've originally played for the Diablo series was the first one and Diablo 3.
don't forget the well. Always click it when you walk by because you're hurt. Might as well top off the food.
Alright. And, I played my good fair share of Final Fantasy games a long time ago. I mean, who hasn't done that, right? And I used to play a lot of Super Mario RPG, a lot of Chrono Trigger.
I am overburdened.
But when it comes to RPGs like Dungeon Crawler, Hack and Slash, I'm always willing to give them a try. And that's how I ended up here. Especially when I was given the option to buy my own copy of this game, my own digital copy of this game. I mean, how could I refuse?
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Hang on, real quick. I'm gonna pull up chat just so I can kind of look.
Nah, it's really not that much of a problem for me. I've always been fond of... What was it? I've always been fond of video games despite what their graphic settings are. So, graphics don't really bother me as much as it would the next person. What really captures me is the gameplay itself, along with the storyline. That just makes a good game for me. That and when you have good friends to play with. So, it's a win-win.
To me, you know, on the whole graphics, you know, I don't have a problem with the graphics in this game. It's all about the story. Ooh, mana shrine. I would not want to play this game if they buffed the graphics up insane. If they were to remix it, I'd actually be upset. I don't think it deserves to stay how it is.
overburdened.
Well, I do know that in StarCraft Remaster, they give you the option of switching from the,
I can't
what was it,
carry
from the original graphics to the remastered by pressing the F5 key.
I haven't seen
This
what the remastered
monastery
graphics look
reeks
like. I would
with
hope that
evil
it's not
and
too
corruption.
overboard, though.
I will say that it looks really nice.
I mean, is it just a touch-up, or is it totally... If it's just touched up and smoothed out, I wouldn't mind.
Honestly, I think that's what they did. They did update the graphics to the current day and age, but as far as how everything looks in that game, it's not far too different in comparison to what was it? They didn't make it with the same overlay as StarCraft 2, if that's what you're asking. They didn't do that.
I just mean, does it essentially look like the same? Just kind of like if I went and looked at it, I should be able to tell that it's a completely
It looks like they took their time to redesign that game somewhat from the ground up, but every unit in there still has its somewhat similar appearance.
I can't carry
Now I'm kind of curious because I forgot it existed pretty much already. I don't have it. Ooh, oh no, this is bad. This is a really nasty mini boss thing here. Careful. That's called fanaticism. It gives an increased attack speed and damage. Ow, ow, ow.
I am overburdened.
Okay, I have an idea who did that then. Who came into our game. It was someone who was viewing our stream.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, let's see. They can actually see the game name and password.
Yeah, you would have to remove it from the map.
It's like, oh my gosh. Wow, he's actually pretty tough, that guy.
I am overburdened.
But I took him down, though.
We are a bit under level for here, I would say, but that's fine.
That's not too bad. I mean, it's the only people.
Yeah.
I accidentally opened it.
Yeah, that guy's right. You could go out of the game. Or we could just promote it because make it so well.
I can't carry anymore.
I like
I
that
can't carry
gold.
anymore.
Yeah, it's not really ideal considering my camera position. It wouldn't really make sense for me to do that.
I am overburdened.
I'm gonna catch that thing.
Yeah, well, we could just put the level requirements back on if it was really a big problem. I don't think it's...
Superior stash. I wonder how well that works out.
It's not a high enough tier to increase the sash size.
Alright.
We gotta get much farther.
I accidentally hit the tab key there. Keep that in mind.
I can't carry anymore.
Speaking of under level, I forgot that. I think I haven't put stats in for 2 levels. Yeah, I haven't.
Oh, snap! I forgot to put in stats for 4 levels. I just put all my stats in the strength. Put all 20 points in the strength. Oh my god.
Careful with that. You need some fight.
Yeah. I need vitality. I need vitality. So the next couple levels, I actually need to take my time with that. I gotta remember, holding shift key while distributing points just puts all your points into whatever everything you click on.
Oh, it's a bit dangerous.
Oh man. Just keep it locked inside. Keep it locked inside. That's a bad thing to do. Take your time, distribute points one at a time.
Oh, we're playing softcore. Definitely. Hardcore, not necessarily the best idea when you're starting. You can get shredded pretty quick. Ooh, there's a
I can't carry anymore.
That weapon's
I
not
am
better for me,
overburdened.
so maybe it is for you. I dropped the rare on the ground for you.
Yeah, it's definitely softcore. Yeah, it's softcore.
I can't carry anymore.
Go ahead and kill stuff. And that too. That looks friendly. Go ahead and put it out. That's not too bad.
That's another thing. If they were to we don't want to go this way yet. If they were to remaster this game, I'd just mainly like, I don't know, maybe a slight graphics tweak, improvements, and add a lot of the conveniences from Diablo 3 in. Like being able to see how much a weapon improves your damage without having to equip it. Being able to post items, some friends list stuff, things of that nature would be great. That's the kind of remaster I want. Quality of life.
Got a ways to go.
Alright, here you go.
I am
Here
overburdened.
you go. Here's a belt for you. That'll give you one extra thingamajig. Belt of Thorns.
Okay.
That's that kind of belt. Yeah, that's the next tier for us. Oh yeah. Never throw your belt on the ground if you're gonna swap, or else it throws all your potions into your inventory. If you switch them naturally, it won't throw your potions. So now you're gonna have to put them all back in.
Yeah, I learned that the first time I did it today. It was just a bad thing for me to do. So I was like, what happened to all my potions? And then it's like, okay, that's what happened.
Oh, there he is. I had to pop a rejuvenation
I can't
potion.
carry
He was just
anymore.
busting it down hard.
Yeah, I think my concern was running out of mana since he wasn't focusing me.
As long as you got, as long as you have, you can have a nice mix of mana and health and stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
Whenever you're ready, you want to click on this thing up here. It's Malice. Pick that up. We'll go back to town real quick. So you're gonna get a reward, but you don't have to use it yet, and I suggest you don't. This is based off your level. So come talk to Charcy up here.
Oh, thanks so
Maybe
much
listen
for
to what she
returning
says.
the
I'll be
Herodic
right back. I'm
Malice.
putting some
I will
food in the
now
oven.
imbue
Be a
one of
couple
your
minutes, all right?
items with magical
Alright.
powers.
Thank you.
Safe to say, when it comes to imbuing the item, I want to take my time, make my decision very carefully. Yeah, that's a lot of points into strength. I'll learn a whole lot better. I'll definitely learn a whole lot more when it comes to distributing points accordingly. Sure.
Snap, never mind. Food was already put in for me. That is awesome. Alright. So yeah, so she will take, if you any regular white item, she'll turn it into a rare for you. But it's based off of the level of your character and item quality, so don't really exactly want to use it right now.
Yeah, better for me to wait until later.
Yeah, far later. The later the better. Which reminds me, I'm gonna throw all this stuff out because I do not want these items that person put in here, and it's a waste of my stash space. So I'm gonna throw this stuff out. It was appreciated that they dropped it for us, but I'm gonna go throw it out in a random part we're not gonna go back to. Donate it to the game gods.
See what? That's funny.
Alright, so yeah. I think I forgot to repair.
Wait, I think I did repair. I gotta make sure I did.
And I forgot to sell this ring I don't need. Got a better one, and it's worthless. Yeah, and I forgot to put my gems in the stash. So
Okay, so I could actually use this chip skull then. Instead, I need a socketed one.
yeah, chip skulls and all that. Yeah, they will be a good friend of yours. You can go ahead and try to buy a weapon, but you're not going to find any that are going to be probably worth it right now. Your rares probably do way more damage, so be living off potions for a while, I think.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the woes of low level. We have to have something to look forward to with power growth. Alright, ready when you are. Take my waypoint. Continue on.
Oh, rugged sash of thorns. I guess I can go ahead and just sell that. I don't need it.
Yeah. It's not even gonna be really worth much at all. It did remind me though, I should probably look for my own, because I could really use the extra. I don't think she sells them though.
Did you need this ring of light? I guess I'll sell that too.
You could sell it. Yeah. See if he's. Sometimes he has a belt. Let's see what he's got. Nope.
Where's that stash? There it is.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
It
Yeah, I can definitely see myself playing this a lot more often. And I think I'll be going between this and Diablo 3. It's probably gonna be a tough thing to do, if not to.
Well, I mean, if you mean what, are you gonna play this till the next season starts? Because you got a month. You may as well just play this. Because
Yeah.
honestly, oh my, I have so many skills I haven't put in. This is ridiculous. Let me see what I want to do. I should probably finally get my my fighting form. What level are we? Yeah. All right, let me burn a couple of skill points here. Because it's gonna start getting nasty down here, and this helps my survival a lot. Let's see what my next dog is. Yep.
No one should ever be caged.
Alright, this was actually pretty fun to do. I think I'll be getting off today around 3 in the morning.
Which is...
About a good 20 minutes from now. But I did play this for a pretty decent time.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I can cast... I got 5 doggies now, and my... Ooh, now I'm gonna start burning mana. I got a few potions stuff. Alright.
Don't touch the tab key unless you want to lose your map.
Yeah. What's going on? What have you done? Oh boy, we gotta find a way in real quick. Ooh, there we go, my buddy. Get off my oak sage. Oh, forgot this chest. Hey, you shut the door on me.
My bad.
Yep. Oh, that's fire. There's a mana potion if you need it. Of melee druids. They have the they have other skills and stuff. I one of the things I miss that they don't have in the druid. Assassins are pretty nuts too. And that's another thing about this game, and especially because you have the expansion. There's just so many crazy things with all these characters you can do. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of options. Tons of so many different places to play with.
Oh, snap. There's some enemies down there. Gotta be careful about that.
There's the longest step to see if it's worth selling. Not really. Might be worth might be worth a little money on of course, the farther we go, yeah, this is a secret room I accidentally found here, but there's nothing to really write home about. I opened up a fake wall door.
I can't carry anymore.
Probably she did.
I am overburdened.
Wrist blade. It's a rare.
Assassin. Oh, I gotta put something in my that I found in my stash real quick. Ooh, it's ghosts. These things are annoying over here. If they hit you, they take some of your mana away. Oh no, I forgot about these things. They're easy to stun.
I can't carry anymore.
Greetings.
Yeah, the way I play this game, I'm gonna find myself end up stashing a lot of gold. I'm gonna find myself stashing a whole lot of gold because the way I play this game sometimes.
Yeah, that's all right though. Gold is much needed. But of course, the higher level you get, the easier it is to obtain it. You don't have to stress so hard. You know, single items become worth more and more and more. You don't have to pick through it as much.
Alright.
So, seeing as you're limited for time here, yeah, we better try to move quickly. Way to get to the next far away.
I am overburdened.
Oh, well, yeah, here's the waypoint. So there you go. The closest one to us. The next one's a little bit far away, and we probably will not. Yeah, we won't make it. So come click on this one.
Yeah, I actually did try adjusting the volume. Just that it's very difficult.
Can you hear me good? Because I can boost it on my end. But if you're hearing me good, then yeah, I don't know.
Okay, there we go. That should be better. I just increased the volume up from 100 to 200.
Were you having problems hearing me though, or was it just the stream?
It was just a stream.
So yeah, I don't think we'll make it to the next waypoint, but might as well keep going until you're out of time. Yeah, you found it. The little secret room, couple of chests, nothing special.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, there's a ring.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming this game a whole lot more tomorrow. So get off work. It's giving me the feel for a game that I've been looking for again.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I think you'd have a pretty good time. It steals a lot. It steals time away from you though, with the quickness.
Yeah.
Way faster than Diablo 3 does. You look at the clock, next thing you know, it's like you're late for work or something. It's
I
bad.
can't carry anymore.
Not only that, there's no easy way to display the time in this game, like how you in Diablo 3, you know, you have it up in the corner. Yeah, not in this game.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm playing in windowed mode. I have the time on the bottom right hand corner.
Oh, see, I don't. I have taskbar hidden, so I can get myself into trouble pretty quickly.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, that'll probably help too if I just lowered the volume a bit in the game.
And what is it? I think if you hold shift and press 1 or whatever, yeah, if you hold shift and press one of your keys for your potions, it'll heal your follower.
I am overburdened.
You got that?
Yeah, so it's basically shift and whichever key the potion's in.
Whichever potion's locked.
I can't carry
Alright,
anymore.
that'll definitely save my follower. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, pretty important. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea that I could do that.
I totally slipped my mind this whole time. She was just surviving on her own accord. Okay.
I was wondering what she was casting. It was like, okay, that's a healing spell. She's recovering herself.
Oh, what she think that allows it easier, and I think it reduces their ability to hit you. You'd have to look it up. Like, I gave you that link to the website, and you could go look up what the followers have available. It's one of an actual Amazon skill. It's not like a special skill or anything.
Yeah, so race can be annoying.
And the pizza's done, so I'm gonna grab that. I'll be back in, I don't know, 1 minute. If you want to just continue on, I'll just be sitting right here.
Alright. And I gained a level. Nice. Vitality. Need that.
I am overburdened.
Survivability is key. Which way do we go? Oh. There's a door, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's a bit dark down here.
Door down here.
Yeah, we were at level 3.
Okay.
We both hit a crucial level. You want to stop after we kill these things and pick a new skill. Assuming there's one that you want. There's nice, you check your other skill tabs, there's some battle cries and stuff you can grab. Definitely useful. You're gonna want them. So you might want to look at those now.
Oh, cool. Double throw.
Yeah, but you're not gonna want to mess with throwing items, right? You might want to look at the battle cries instead.
Oh, right. I already put a skill.
Or armor.
Double throw.
Have you messed with the one that gives you, armor and stuff? The other tabs?
Darn, I wish I could just undo that. Well. I got the stun though, so it's a start.
Well, I mean, don't forget, you can go back and use your free reset. It's fine. And I have the items that allow you to reset your character anytime. I don't mind giving those to you. It's not really that big of a deal because you're learning.
Yeah,
They're called like tokens of reset or whatever. I got some laying around, I'm sure of it. I mean, if not, I can easily trade for them. I have absurd amounts of stuff I can trade. So if you want, go back up to town and reset your skills anytime you want. Right now, one time, please you pop your free one. You can essentially think of using my wealth that I'm not going to be using much anyway as like a trainer that you could have downloaded and just done this all anyway. Which is another reason why I rather we did non-seasons anyhow, because I have so much wealth on me to do stuff like that for you. So if you ever, you know, you messed up, it's
I am overburdened.
Alright, this is where you're going to want to stop for the night because you're so close to your timeout. Here's the waypoint.
Alright. Cool.
Go back to town. I say go ahead and reset your stats if you want, or your skills right now. If you feel, you don't have to though, because you do need double throw eventually to get to, it's really not that big of a deal because you do need it to unlock,
Frenzy?
Frenzy, yeah, so it's really not that. You didn't take that big of a hit, I'd say.
Yeah, I only used one skill point on there.
Yeah, it's really not a big deal. But of course, do keep in mind that the other tabs have some valuable items as well. More so the ones that are permanent buffs, like the I think there was the armor or whatever, and extra damage based on the weapon type you use, things like that.
Oh snap! I could have actually used a war cry.
Yeah, but the problem is when the low level ones, you know, without extra points, they don't last very long. So it's, you know, depends on how much you want to spam potions and skills. Always look at the duration of how long stuff lasts before you make a decision. How many points you're willing to invest in it.
Yeah, he did. So much to learn on this game.
Yep, that's the beauty of it, though.
Question, do you... Well, I guess this key really answers my question as to whether or not if you get any more stash tabs. There's a keyhole over here. Tells me a story.
Yeah, no, I wish. The only way you get more stash space is to make a new character and just use them as a bank. And then, you know, have somebody hold the items for you to swap them. Because, if you don't keep a game open for bare minimum of 5 minutes, if you're by yourself and you leave it, the game will disappear. And all your items will be gone. So your best bet is to have somebody help you transfer items. But yeah, you're kind of stuck making extra characters for extra space.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yep, it's a thing that one of the things remastering the game could help, because there are mods that solve the problem, but we're not allowed to use them on BNet. So
Probably don't want to keep this ring of warding, do I? It's just magic damage reduced by 1.
not really.
Oh, cool. That's another K gold there. Nice. So yeah.
We're definitely gotten far enough to where that damage negation is about nothing to you. So.
Alright. Repair my gear again.
Yep, such is life. Always gotta repair stuff. Oh, I already did.
Oh, that was pretty awesome.
Don't forget vitality. Get a little vitality.
Yeah. So right now I'm at 39 vitality, 71 strength, and thanks to the items that I'm wearing, there's my dexterity went up to 22, and my energy is at 10, so not too bad.
Yeah, not bad. Strength, never feel bad about putting points into it, especially as a barbarian, because you need high strength to wield barbarian stuff.
It's true.
Especially once you start finding heavier armors, they require a lot of strength, so. And you definitely want to be able to wear them right away. So.
Greetings.
Alright, so I'm set on everything I need, I believe.
Yeah. You're all good to go now. I mean, if you're going to be playing by yourself, all you really got to worry about is, you know, just follow the story, move on when you can.
Yeah, knowing me, I'm probably going to be doing a whole lot of level grinding as best I can. Just killing everything I see.
Do not feel bad playing without me. I have significantly more time than you to play, and I can always catch up if you get ahead. So
That makes sense. I'm not going to reset stat or skill points. I'm good.
nah, again, yeah, I mean, you only spent 1 point that you need to eventually anyhow, so big deal.
Yeah, so that was definitely very fun to do for the first time. And for those who were in attendance, I do thank you for your time and watching. And maybe we'll meet again on the next stream. It'll definitely be more Diablo 2. Take it easy, guys.